Neither here nor there is still in Sioux Falls. And now here's what's in store for you. One of the best cinnamon rolls, gooey rolls, caramel rolls, whatever in the world. My visit to Tortilleria Hernandez, it was a letdown. Then I was going to do the big food challenge in Sioux Falls, and you'll see I didn't quite make the big food challenge. I stopped at Sana's 8th Street Gourmet, delicious Middle Eastern food. Met some friends at Lupulin and got an education in hops. Stopped at Minor Brewing. There's a big one in the Black Hills, and I went there. And I stopped in the one in Sioux Falls, not at the top of my list. And then I went to Monks, which is a brewery as well as a big old tap room kind of thing where they've got lots and lots of beers and some good food. When did you come here and start a restaurant? I'm going in because you have al pastor. Yes, it's a tortilleria because they make their own tortillas. It was delicious. Al pastor? No, this was not real al pastor. It did not have pineapple. It didn't have all the right flavors. And I was very disappointed because I was so excited to have al pastor. But Gilberto's is a great little Mexican taco shop. They have all kinds of food. Best breakfast burrito you'll find. An incredibly extensive menu. You got to try it. Previously, Sioux Falls had burger showdowns, I think maybe 3 years in a row. They decided to have a pork showdown. I love pork, so I was excited that I got there for the tail end. I wanted to do all of the restaurants that were in the showdown, but I only made it to 2 of them. Blarney Stone was good. Not outstanding, but good. Ditto with Remedy, which also had an offering, which was good, but not outstanding. Check out the cool beer at Blarney Stone. I like Blarney Stone, the pub. It really is a neat place. And I checked after the fact to see who won the showdown, because I was pretty sure it wasn't the 2 that I went to. It was not Remedy. It was not Blarney Stone. It was a chef-owned restaurant in downtown, and truly it looks delicious. I should have gone. Chef Lancis on Phillips. I know I would have liked that, and I'm really disappointed that I missed it altogether. In a previous video, I think previous, not coming up, I stopped at Flyboy Donuts because they have this incredible caramel roll. I got a donut too back then, but the caramel roll is to die for. I'm proud of myself because I only went there once. Sana's is a Mediterranean restaurant. It is in the same building as Remedy and as Your Best Address, where I get my mail, since I'm a full-timer. It's delicious. They have really great offerings. Sana is incredible. It's a restaurant that you gotta go to. You can tell I'm doing my voiceover with animal background. If I struggled for perfection, I'd never put out a video. I'm at a new brewery in Sioux Falls called, I don't know, Lupulin, I don't know, brewery. See the kind of fall tree behind me? There we go. It's losing its leaves, but it's not very beautiful. So, I'm meeting some friends here. We're gonna give it a try and see what it's like. This is the door. Look, it says how you know me, my shadow, or my reflection.
My name is Jess.
Jess. And how long have you been working here?
I have been working here since this tap room opened in August of 2019. And I moved on to be tap room manager here.
Oh, congratulations to
Thank
both of you. There was a, I will cut this so I can sound as ignorant as I want. And I'm glad you said Lupulin.
Lupulin.
Because I had no idea. What does the name mean, if anything?
Okay, it does. So our sign is our hop cone. That is our branding, is always the hop cone. So lupulin, if you break open a fresh hop cone, like right from the vine fresh hop cone, you're gonna find these little like yellow nodules. They're kind of resinous, powdery material. That's called lupulin. It actually gives the hops its flavor. So that's where our name comes from.
What's your favorite beer?
It really depends on my mood, because I am kind of all over the place. I like a little bit of everything. I don't like everything, but I like a little bit of everything. If I'm kind of So for tap, what we have on tap right now, if I am wanting to just sit and have a few beers and have more than a couple, I am honestly going to probably go for Tropical Fun Pants. It's a pretty easy drinker. I very much like that beer. But I do like my heavier, like stouts and porters. I will usually have one of them at the end of the night. It's my dessert. It's my treat for myself.
It is. It's the perfect nighttime beer or cold weather beer. It's
Yes,
just
absolutely.
Like, yeah, when it's raining or I guess snowing here, soup or dark beer is the way to go.
Absolutely. Our owners are Jeff Ziert and Matt Schiller. They actually started home brewing together in Jeff's garage and turned it into a very successful brewery.
Okay. I did a pretty good job on a lot of my videos lately with turning on the mic and turning off the mic. This time I forgot to turn it on yet again. I met Cindy and Rosie here. There's Cindy and Rosie. There's Rosie and Cindy from left to right. And we had a couple of beers and then we left and went to Monks, which is a totally different place. And they have a lot of kind of interesting foods. So we shared a pizza and I think we shared something else, but I forgot what it was. This is an interesting building. It's an old building right down by the railroad tracks, really close to Sana's and Remedy and my mail. Okay, my favorite place in Sioux Falls, really my favorite place, is the Keg. Back in the day, my mom introduced Barb and myself to their chicken. It is my favorite, and Barb's favorite too, fried chicken or roasted chicken. It's incredible. The batter is wonderful tasting. Wonderful tasting? Whatever. The inside is moist and delicate, and they've got these great potatoes. And look, gizzards. I brought some gizzards back for Barb, and they sell their breading, and I have some of that. Gonna try to make it sometime in the next couple weeks. Thanks again for joining me. I will be back in Sioux Falls again, at least for 1 or 2 more videos, because I do love the area, and I'm happy to share it with you.